in the quiet theatre of your mind, where thoughts dress rehearsals for reality to play out. Have you felt the power that simmers under the surface of your conscious will? The simple yet profound law that can unfurl the sails to navigate your life's vast oceans. Where do you stand in the grand scheme of your life's unfolding story? Is he merely a character or the grand narrator? Through the law of assumption, your belief becomes the ink that writes the chapters of your existence. This law, timeless and omnipotent, awaits your touch to set the wheels of fortune in motion. What world could you create if your assumptions were the seeds of the universe's garden? As we explore this ancient yet ever-new principle, think to yourself, what have I assumed into my life's reality today? How have these silent seeds bloomed into the garden of my current experience? Let us step through this gateway together, mastering the art of conscious creation with every breath we take. Assumption, your reality sculptor. Assumption is not idle fancy. It is the sculptor's chisel, the potter's wheel, the blacksmith's forge. Every thought assumed with conviction becomes the mold where reality casts its form. What shapes have emerged from the foundry of your beliefs? Have you ever paused to observe the patterns that emerge from your assumptions, like the potter's hands that shape clay with intent? Your innermost assumptions shape the ether into matter. Your convictions, silent yet potent, are the forces that carve out the substance of your life. In the gallery of the world, what art have you hung on the walls with the strokes of your inner convictions? Do you see the connection between the whispers of your soul and the echoes in your life? Let us journey through the process of assumption, casting off the shackles of randomness and taking up the tools of deliberate creation. What will you choose to craft with the raw materials of the universe presented to you? Assume health and your body listens. Assume abundance and opportunities knock. Let's delve into the stories of those who have used the law of assumption to sculpt masterpieces from the marble of the mundane. Beliefs, the pulse of your existence. Your beliefs are the pulse that sends waves through the fabric of your days and nights. They are the architects drawing blueprints for the experiences that seek you out. Do your beliefs build bridges to your goals or walls that box you in? How often do you renovate the inner workings of your belief systems? The assumption is the silent affirmation of your inner truth that resonates in the universe's ear. It is the conviction that does not waver in the face of the unknown. With each pulse of belief, you send a beacon through the cosmos, calling forth events, people, and health that resonate with your core. What rhythm does your heart beat to? The erratic drum of fear or the steady hum of assured victory? Let us inspect the symphony that you conduct with the orchestra of your thoughts. Are you ready to assume the melody of success and harmony of well-being? As we attune ourselves to the frequency of abundance, the law of assumption aligns us with the dance of the cosmos. Step into the flow of this celestial tune and witness the unfolding of a life assumed from the grandest visions of your soul. The mirror of reality, reflecting assumptions. Look into the mirror of your present. What reflections do you see? Are they the echoes of old assumptions? Or are they the shimmering images of what you are becoming? The world around you mirrors the world within. Your assumptions are the invisible roots of the visible trees. They anchor every outcome, every chance meeting, every stroke of luck. Do you recognize your power to change the reflection by altering the angle of your inner light? How will you polish the mirror today? Will you clean away the smudges of past doubts to reflect a brighter future? Let us explore how to cleanse our inner reflections, to bring forth a clearer vision on the glass of the world. The practice of assumption, daily alchemy. The practice of assumption is daily alchemy, turning the lead of routine into the gold of destiny. How do you start your day? With assumptions of grace and success, or worries of strife and failure? Each morning brings a new opportunity to set the alchemical process in motion, to transform the base metals of our circumstances with the philosopher's stone of our thoughts. Assumptions are your ingredients and the day ahead is your crucible. Will you mix a potion of positivity today? How can you stir your cauldron to blend the most potent brew? Join me as we master the recipes that promise to transform our lives. We will learn from sages and scientists alike how to assume the best of what we can be, and in doing so forge the elixir of a life well lived, weaving dreams into the fabric of the universe. Every dream is a thread in the universe's grand loom. Where do your dreams fit in this endless weave? Are they vibrant, full of color and life? Or do they need mending with brighter threads of possibility? Assumptions are the loom's settings, guiding each thread into its place. They form the patterns, the designs that will become the garments of your experience. Every morning you are the weaver at the loom. What patterns will you choose to create today? Will you weave with threads of abundance, health, and fulfillment? Or will you entangle the yarn with knots of doubt and fear? Let us pick up the threads of our grandest designs and weave with the assumption that every pattern is possible, every design doable. The language of the universe. Assumptions as codes. Assumptions are the universe's coding language. Your life, a program written in the code of belief. What codes are you inputting into the console of your reality? Are they codes that unlock new levels of potential? Or are they outdated scripts that loop the same old scenarios? Every assumption is a line of code that programs your path. How will you debug the system today? Will you rewrite the scripts with empowered affirmations? What new applications of joy, peace, and prosperity are you coding? Let us learn the language of the universe together, programming our days with the syntax of success, assuming control in the coding of our destiny. We create a masterpiece of our collective will. The assumption of health, wholeness as a belief. Health is more than absence of illness. It's a state of completeness, a wholeness embraced by the mind before seen in the body. How do you view your well-being? Is it a fortress constantly under siege? Or is it a garden flourishing with care? Your assumptions about health can fortify your cells, invigorate your spirit. What affirmations of health do you plant in the soil of your subconscious? Every cell listens, every fiber responds to the convictions of your internal dialogue. Do you affirm vitality? Do you visualize strength? Let us affirm together. My body is a reflection of balance and vitality. Assume the state of health and let your body follow the assumption to fruition. Wealth and abundance. Assuming prosperity. Wealth isn't just counted in coins. It's measured in the abundance of your life's experiences. What riches do you claim as your birthright? Is your life's account balanced with abundance, or do you find it lacking? Your financial landscape is fertile ground for the seeds of assumption. Do you water them with actions and nurture them with the sunlight of positive focus? Let's assume the wealth of the universe is at our disposal, ready to flow into our lives with the ease of rivers to the sea. Repeat with conviction. Abundance is my natural state and prosperity flows toward me. Assume prosperity, act with generosity, and watch your treasures multiply. Love and relationships. The assumption of connection. Love is the natural order in the law of the universe. How deeply do you cherish the bonds you share? Is love a frequent visitor in your heart, or do you assume it's rare and hard to find? Do your assumptions about love paint the landscape of your relationships? Do you see love in every interaction, in the kindness of strangers, in the warmth of friends? Assume love is abundant and watch your relationships transform. Affirm to yourself, I am a beacon of love and attract it effortlessly. Love without limits and assume it will return in waves. The assumption of success, your pathway to triumph. Success is often a journey walked in the shoes of belief. What does success look like on your path? Is it a destination you work towards or a journey you enjoy each day? Assume you are successful now, not later. Let this assumption guide your steps and infuse your actions with purpose. Success is not the privilege of the few. It is the assumption of the wise. Today, let's set forth with the assumption I am aligned with the vibration of success. Let us walk confidently in the direction of our dreams. The assumption of wisdom. Knowledge as innate. Wisdom flows like a stream when we open the gates of assumption. Do you assume wisdom to be a scarce commodity, or as inherent as the air you breathe? What truths are you willing to accept to water the seeds of wisdom within? Consider every experience a lesson, and every setback a tutorial. Assume you are wise and see the world as a classroom. Proclaim I am a vessel of wisdom. Insight comes naturally to me. With such an assumption, watch as life bestows lessons in abundance. The assumption of peace. Crafting serenity. Peace is not found, but assumed within the chaos of existence. Do you believe peace to be an elusive state or the core of your being? How do you foster peace in moments of tumult and tide? Your inner sanctuary remains undisturbed by the storms outside. Assume tranquility as your baseline, not a fleeting moment. Say to yourself, I am an embodiment of peace, and my calmness spreads outward. Assume this mantle of peace, and let its gentle power pervade all aspects of your life. The assumption of joy. Embracing happiness. Joy is the rhythm we're all born to, but do you dance to its beat or wait for the music to find you? What if you assume joy in your everyday as a given, not a gift? See the world through the lens of joy and watch as it changes before your eyes. Is your laughter a bell that rings out, calling more happiness to your side? Whisper to yourself, joy is my natural state, my everyday companion. Assume joy, live it, breathe it, and let it be the soundtrack of your life. The assumption of creativity. The wellspring of innovation. Creativity is the universe's language, spoken fluently by those who assume they can. Do you see yourself as a creator, an innovator, an artist? Or do you doubt the muse's visit? Do your assumptions set the stage for inspiration to flow? Believe in your creative spark as you do the dawn after night. Repeat with purpose, creativity flows through me effortlessly in endless streams. Assume this creative power and let your life be a canvas for innovation. The assumption of change. Evolution is constant. Change is the only constant, so they say. But how do you greet change? Do you assume it as a force of nature in your life, leading to growth and new beginnings? Or resist it, assuming it brings only challenge and strife? Embrace change with open arms and an open heart. Recognize its role in the evolution of your journey. Chant to yourself, I am in harmony with change. It is the rhythm of my growth. With each change, assume it is the universe conspiring for your betterment. The assumption of adventure. Life as a quest. Life is an adventure. Each day a new chapter in an epic saga. You step into your story with the assumption of wonder and discovery. Or do you tread carefully, fearing what each turn may bring? Assume every moment an opportunity for adventure, and watch your story unfold with excitement. Life's richness is found in the unexpected twists and turns of our personal quests. Stand firm in the belief each day is an adventure I eagerly embrace. Assume the spirit of a traveler on an epic quest, with each sunrise heralding new treasures to be found. The assumption of learning education as a lifelong process. Learning is the journey we all take from the cradle to the grave. But what do you learn along the way? Do you assume every day a lesson? Every person a teacher? What new knowledge have you welcomed into your life? Does your mind open like a book waiting to be written upon? Or is it a vault, close to the lessons that challenge? Speak to the universe, I am an eternal student, open to wisdom in all its forms. Assume the mantle of a lifelong learner, and find lessons rich with meaning in every experience. The assumption of balance, equilibrium as a choice. Balance is not something you find, but something you create. How do you strike balance in your life? Do you assume it's a delicate act, a perpetual motion of give and take? Or is balance a state you've deemed unattainable in the chaos of daily living? Your life teeters on the fulcrum of your assumptions. Can you find harmony in the push and pull of existence? Proclaim balance is my chosen state, one I craft and maintain with care. Assume the poise of one who walks with ease on the tightrope of life. Then let balance be your steady companion. The assumption of presence, being here and now. Presence is the gift of the moment. Yet how often do we assume our way out of it, lost in the past or future? What if we embrace the now with our full being, assuming presence in every breath, every action? Do you rush through your days, or do you savor each second? Life unfolds in the present, a continuous stream of nows. Whisper to yourself, I am fully present in my life, each moment a new discovery. Assume the gift of now and watch as life unfolds in vibrant detail. The assumption of endings, conclusions as new beginnings. Every ending is a new beginning in disguise. But what do you assume about conclusions and finalities? Are they the close of one chapter or the opening of another? How do assumptions shape the finales and premieres in the theatre of your life? Endings are not to be mourned when assumed to be doorways to fresh starts. Rejoice in each ending, for it is a signpost of progression. Announce to the stars, each ending in my life heralds a new beginning full of potential. Assume each conclusion a launchpad to greater heights and bask in the infinite cycle of renewal. Conclusion. Mastery of assumption. As we wrap up our journey through the law of assumption, remember that mastery is an ongoing process. Your assumptions today lay the foundation for the world you experience tomorrow. Have you found the courage to assume the best for yourself? Are you ready to step forward with the assumption that all is as it should be? The universe is your partner in this dance, responding to the steps you choose to take with belief and expectation. Carry this knowledge like a torch in the dark, letting it light up the path to your dreams. May your journey be filled with the bold assumptions of joy, growth, and fulfillment. And as we part ways for now, keep assuming, keep believing, and keep watching as your world transforms in the most wondrous of ways. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the law of assumption. May you continue to assume with wisdom and live with intention. Until next time, let the power of your assumptions guide you to the life you deserve. Goodbye for now.